It's March 5th of 2024. First of all, I just want to remind everybody right now that this weekend is the daylight savings. It's the end or the beginning. I don't know which one that is. But basically this weekend we're gonna spring forward this weekend. So Saturday night into Sunday morning is when we're gonna spring forward. So on Sunday morning, when it's 6 a.m., it's gonna be 7 a.m. So you know what that means? It's gonna be lighter later, more daylight. Round of applause. So don't forget that. Okay, I just got a couple of things I want to talk about today. This is the February site report, okay? Each environment in Lincoln should fill this out together. Each environment in Kensington, I already have a couple from PAC, and you guys did a really great job on it. In a couple of weeks, Cory, our CEO, is going to come on and do an interview with me, and we're going to use the questions from this paper. So I said, Self-Advocates question of the day. What is 1 to 3 questions you have for CEO Cory Gum? I'm asking for 1 to 3 because she doesn't have a whole lot of time. I also wrote, please keep in mind, I will be choosing questions that have broad appeal to the Self-Advocates Forum, meaning I'm going to be picking the questions that kind of apply to everybody, not just how much is in my trust fund account, or I'm having a problem with my roommate, what can you do? That's not what these questions are. Any specific questions about personal issues or repairs will not be included in our interview. These questions should be about Search, Inc., our future, the state, the budget, your site, the doors at Lincoln. It could be a question like that. So PAC has already filled out the forms up here, and shout out to PAC. They even filled out the attendance. This is pretty important to me, you guys, that you can write the first initial and the last name of the people who are in the meeting with you. Okay, we need to know who's being represented by the Advocates Forum, right? So PAC has already asked some great questions, and if you don't mind, I'm going to read some of them. These are some of the questions that I actually will be choosing to ask Cory when she does our interview. One person asked, why did you get rid of PAC? People want to make money. Let's ask Cory, why did PAC disappear, right? Another person said, can you make a stage in the building? Because we'd like to put on a show. That's going to be for Cory. Great questions, you guys. And then another person asks, can we have more money on our dash card? So these are great questions. So I would encourage you to work together and come up with some questions and write them down, 1 to 3. This also goes for the folks of you who are in the houses. If you're in the house and I send this to you, I know that some of the folks that you work with do not communicate verbally. I know that. But you can either ask a question that, like, you can ask a question for the person. Maybe you know that person needs something or could use something, or also you as a staff can ask a broader question about, you know, search, the budget, et cetera, et cetera. So please, please, please go ahead and get that in to me as soon as you can. The other thing, okay, I have made a new YouTube channel that is just for this group. And I'm going to show you here how to access it. And that's what this part here is about. It says news you should know. Check out the new YouTube channel, Searches Self-Advocates University. Hey. That other YouTube channel that we had, that used to be Search's main YouTube channel. So everything was on there. But the problem was that everybody could see it and people's faces were, you know, on YouTube, and we couldn't have that. So we just had to start over again. So I'm going to show you today this. This is going to become pretty important. The Self-Advocates University channel is going to be where these meetings live, where advocacy topics live, where tutorials live. So I'm going to show you just youtube.com, right? Everybody knows that. And look, I'm going to type in @search SAU, search Self-Advocates University. This is all on the site report that I've given you. So I'm going to search for that. And look right here, you guys. Self-Advocates University. Now, I'm going to click on that. There's going to be 3 playlists: Self-Advocacy 101, Staffing Prep Curriculum, and All About Me. Now, this I'm talking about right now, this is for everybody who's watching. This is for staff, DSP, ADSP, coordinators, Qs, and our folks that we serve, because we're going to be using this a lot more. This is going to be a place that I hope you'll go to find out about some things that you need clarification on, or that if we have somebody new who comes in, you can go to this to explain it. Because basically, if a portal isn't working and you miss a meeting, you can go back to Self-Advocates University and rewatch it on your own time, right? If you're on an outing and you don't get to, and you miss a meeting, you can go back to Self-Advocates University and watch it. I'm going to edit all of the Black History Month presentations. So if you wanted to go back and see it, you go to Self-Advocates University, okay? 1:30. So that's kind of the main thing today. For this right here, I need this from all the sites that I send it to. Each site in Lincoln, each site in Kensington. Write down your question. You put your site name, your staff who's assisting, and put everybody's name, first initial, last name. That's important. And then also here's how you find Self-Advocates University. Yeah. And come up with some good questions for Cory. All right, you guys, send me some ideas for some Black-owned restaurants so we can order a treat soon, okay? Loved it. Great job, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for making it to the portal. Hello, Dempster. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.